And to a T, most of them say the same thing, is that you got to continue to approach the game the way you've done all year. And everybody understands the magnitude of the game, but the approach and the preparation shouldn't change, and that's what we've been focusing on.
Hi, Marcus. Dave Holmes, ABC 6, Fox 28, Columbus. Two good offenses, but maybe the two best defenses in the entire country. What kind of game are you expecting on Monday night?
You know what? We'll see what the game dictates, how the game goes. You know, we know our defense has a huge challenge against this offense that is as explosive as you'll see all year in terms of the run and the pass. It's going to be a great challenge. We're going to have to be able to stop the run and defend them in the pass game and limit some of the explosive pass plays that they create every single week. And so we expect it to be a battle, a heavyweight fight, and we look forward to it.
Charles Odom with the Associated Press. This isn't your first trip to Atlanta this year. Will familiarity with Mercedes-Benz Stadium be in your favor on Monday night?
We hope so. You know, now we'll be on the other side of the field. We'll be in a different locker room, but we have played here. We know what it's like. You know, each team will have two opportunities to go into the stadium and practice a little bit. So by the time Monday gets here, I think both teams will be comfortable with the environment. And so still going to be about what happens when the ball's kicked off.
I can't even tell. Is that Will?
Yeah, great to be here in Atlanta. Had a great send-off party there in Columbus on the way out, so it was great to see the fans send us off like that. It gave our team a bunch of energy on the bus, which was great. And we talked a lot about how we need everybody, and to see the fans send us off like that was great. And we've had a good week of prep. Looking forward to a great week of practice here in Atlanta, and guys are energized. So good to get back here and get to work.
Hey, Coach, welcome to Atlanta. Last week we talked about how important the fans were, and you just addressed the send-off and everything. What's your message to the fans? And, it doesn't get any bigger than this, does it?
No, we need everybody. And it doesn't matter if, it was a 4 or 5 year old who was there at the buses today, or an 8-year-old woman there who had a sign that she had a message for someone on the team, but somebody who's going to be at the stadium being loud. We need a great crowd. Mercedes-Benz Stadium Monday night, or maybe it's somebody back home in Columbus, or a Buckeye fan who's maybe in another country, but everybody matters right now. And we feel that, the players feel that, so we need Buckeye Nation to come together with great vibes and great energy going into Monday night.
You guys so often talk about keeping a routine, keeping everything the same, but obviously this is very different. Do you lean into the fact that you are at the national championship, or treat this just like every other game?
A little bit of both. Talk to the guys about, after we had our walkthrough today and practice, that when you get on the plane, you fly to Atlanta and you get to the hotel, it's a good time to reflect on the journey that you've been on personally. I mean, it's everybody's dream to play in the national championship, but also what the team's been on in terms of their journey to get to right here. Because our first team meeting was today a year ago. And here we are a year later in the national championship. That being said, we'll wake up in the morning, it's all about work.
Over here, Coach, to your right. Hey, Coach, right here. AP Stidham of AP has to see it. Coach, what's the overall health of your team, and what are some of the characteristics of a Marcus Freeman coach team?
Yeah, very healthy coming in. I thought the guys did a great job getting their bodies right. The first couple of days we had some rest, had a couple really good days of practice, so guys got a lot of energy, really fresh, especially for this time of year going into our 16th game. We know we have a great challenge ahead of us. Notre Dame's a very, very good team and very disciplined, a lot of good players, very well coached, as you know. Certainly, complimentary in all three phases, put pressure on you, so we know we have to be at our best, and that's the goal in this game, is to play our best game of the season. I still don't think we've done that, and that's the goal.
Ryan, way over on your left. Curious, still 2 more days to go before kickoff. I know the majority of the work has been done, but what are these next 2 days about as you prepare during practice?
Yeah, we'll get in there tonight, have a dinner, relax, get to bed, get some rest. Guys will take care of their bodies, and they'll wake up in the morning and have a typical Thursday practice plan for us. So, meetings, walkthroughs, and then we'll practice over at Mercedes-Benz, come back and watch the film and have a full day. But it's all about preparation, and I think that's what we all understand. We have a job to do. everybody who's on that bus right now has a job to do, and you can get yourself distracted about what kind of game this is or whatever, but the truth is you need to stick to your routine and focus on doing your job on Monday night, and making sure that you're focused on what the task is at hand is what's critically important right now. That's it. Nothing else matters. And so that's what we're going to do, and that's what we've done the last few weeks.
Coach Joey Lamar right here from WSAV in Savannah. Right here, Coach. Like you said, this is game number 16 for you. It's never happened before that a college football team has played 16 games in the regular season. Are you worried about mental fatigue, and how have you kind of prepared them for doing something that really has never been broached before in this sport?
Well, we talked about it all year. I think our energy has actually picked up week in and week out. I feel the momentum. When you have momentum, you got to keep it. I feel like we've continued to get stronger as the season's gone on. We've had a plan on how we were going to do that. And so now, again, we have to be at our best. The whole plan has been to get to this point right now. And so we have a couple more days to get prepared to go do it.
Hey, Ryan, Dave Holmes, ABC 6, Fox 28, Columbus. You have a very senior-laden, a leadership-laden team. How much is that going to matter? Do you feel like they're ready for this moment?
Yeah, I think they have a bunch of seniors, too, a lot of experience, and these guys have all played a lot of football now. So, both Notre Dame and us have played a lot. So the team who executes the best and takes care of the football and plays most discipline is going to win the game.
Coach, obviously, all the marbles. How ready do you think your guys are? And they understand how big this moment is, right?
Yeah, they do.
This is what you've been pointing to.
Yeah, that's it. But, we have 2 more days. We're not playing the game right now. So, we'll get here. We'll assess the situation, and just like we've done the last couple of weeks, the last couple of games. You come in, you get a feel for where you are, you get to work, you continue to focus on the preparation, and then you build it up as you go. But anytime you're getting ready to go play in a game, you got to build your mind, body, and soul to go play. And so we still got a lot of work to do. We're going to continue to work all the way to the foot hits the ball on Monday night.